All right, so this will be our instructional video for squats. We're going to start using a chair. It's a really great way to help you kind of figure out your full range of motion. For squats, the most important thing is that full range of motion. We need our knees to be at a 90 degree, like an L, like so, or even lower if you're able to do that. And that's the most important part for me right now. So to start, I like to have, you want feet hip width apart. If you can. Now, when you're trying your squats and you feel that you can't go that full range of motion, that 90 degrees with your feet at hip width apart, give it a little step out and get yourself to shoulder length apart, shoulder width apart. So we really want from hips up to stay nice and straight and quiet. So your chest should be as parallel to the wall in front of you as possible. When you're starting to look down and look at the floor, if your chest is facing the floor more than it's facing the wall, you really want to get that upper body nice and straight and tall. So I like to keep my hands right about at my chest. I usually end up kind of putting one over the other like this. Some people like hands on the hips. Some people like their hands on their heads or up here to give more of a challenge. Choose what works for you. I'll never know the difference, right? So I'm going to put my hands out in front of me, and then I'm going to scoop my hips and my butt out to reach that chair and hopefully not fall on my face. So again, hip width apart, and then I'm going to look at my chair, and then I'm going to go down and then come right back up. Notice I'm not putting my weight on the chair. I'm just using the chair to let me know that I'm going far enough down. And as you notice, I even scooted my feet forward. I could tell that my weight was too far forward. Again, we want our weight a little bit back and then up, okay? I'm gonna step away from the chair. It bothers me a little bit, and I'm gonna do a couple more. So straight down, and then come right up. Straight down, notice my legs are in a 90 degree, and then I'm gonna pull with my butt and then my quads, pull myself up. Also notice my upper body stays nice and straight and tall. It's not all over the place. Everything is nice and quiet. Quiet body, meaning it's not all over the place. I'm not like muscles all over. Hold your body tight, because once we start putting weight on these things, you need that nice solid form. So straight up and straight down. Okay? Show you a couple from the front. Again, chest is nice and straight and tall. And all the movement is coming from the hips and then at the knees, all the way down, and then all the way up. Speed doesn't necessarily help in this place, so nice and slow, get your good form, right? So do several practices of those in front of a mirror to make sure you're doing them correctly. If you look stupid, probably doing them wrong. Mean that in the nicest way possible. Make some adjustments. Feel free to ask for help if you need it.